Hey y'all. So I want to do a little elaboration on um the situation with Amber and Tamara. A lot of people are saying that Amber's wrong and that Piari is Shayla's friend and she invited Piari into her home with no problem. What's the big deal with Tamara? Just because they're friends with Shayla, that don't have nothing to do with them. That has a lot to do with Amber. Okay, first, Amber doesn't know really that Piari and Shayla are buddy buddies. Amber don't know that. All she know is that Piari is Anthony's best friend. It hasn't been out there that her and Shayla are buddy buddies. Let's get that straight. If you look at all the skits, if you look at everything, you've never known for Amber to know about Piari and Shayla because Shayla always went over to Piari's house. Anthony was staying with Piari. You know, Amber didn't know nothing about that, about the friendship. Amber knows about Tamara and Shayla being friends. See, when they had the party, someone said that Piari was at the baby's birthday party, but if you pay attention, Piari was sitting at the table with Amber and Dalen. She wasn't sitting over there with them. So, okay. And on top of that, Amber had all rights to that because, see, to me and to anybody else, I'm sorry. I just don't believe that one person can be friends with two people that can't stand each other. They don't never say nothing about either or. Don't believe it. That's straddling the fence. You straddling the fence. You being friends with her and you being cool with her. You're not going to tell me that you're not going to mention something to your buddy best friend. Did you just say that y'all are really good friends? That you're not going to mention anything to Shayla about Amber. I ain't going to believe it. So that's why Amber don't want you in her house. Amber don't want you in her house because she don't like fake energy. And that would be fake. She came in, how are you? How have you been? And all this type of stuff. And she's soft-spoken, but y'all know that Tamara have a mean side of her too. Y'all remember? Hence, the cabin Erica had got. Her and Sarah Oliver got into it, and she kicked her in the stomach. Okay, so she got it in her. She just don't use it. So it's nothing wrong with Amber wanting that woman out of the house and wondering why did she come. Tamara, you should have thought about it before you even went over there. Like, I don't know if I should really go over this woman's house because I know that me and Shayla are friends and, I don't want no bad blood. You see what I'm saying? That's how you look at that because Amber poured her heart out to you when she was going through, when it was fresh. And you sat there on that step and you talked with her and she cried to you. Now you friends with her? You don't even really know the depths of what went on with Shayla and Amber. You don't even know how she seduced that man. You don't know how she played that man. You don't know how she played Amber. Yeah, Amber got a lot of stuff she got to deal with. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't be that upset and still upset when this supposed to be your friend's sister and the whole time everything that you told her, she used it against you? Some people say, well, Amber shouldn't have been talking her business to her. Come on now. We all got a best friend that we tell all our business to. That be honest. Don't sit up here and act like that you don't talk to somebody that you know and you don't know if they may be talking to somebody else. Let's just be real about it. Amber never thought Shayla was doing her like that. Why did she feel like that she had to not tell her something? I got a best friend. I tell her everything. I tell her everything. And I don't expect for her to say nothing. I don't say nothing about what she say. Never heard of been friends over 30 years. So you can't say that you don't have somebody that you know that it could be a guy or a girl that you know that you tell your business to. So how you going to say, well, Amber shouldn't have been talking her business to Shayla. Shayla wouldn't have been able to do that. Shayla shouldn't have done that. She shouldn't even thought about that. But see, Amber was thinking of her as a good friend, supporting her, defending her when other people's talking about her. So she don't want nobody around her that have any dealings with Shayla. Because she's still not done with that. But he said she forgave her husband. She gave Anthony and everything. That's her husband. She has the right to forgive her husband. That's her husband. You're not hearing what you're saying. That's not her boyfriend. That's her husband. And he decided to go back home. And look where Shayla at now. Still can't keep a man. So it's a big difference with her forgiving her husband and her forgiving Shayla. Shayla was somebody that was low down and dirty. So you can't expect for her to just turn the other cheek with Shayla and Shayla still throwing jabs. Ain't gonna never stop. So y'all let me know what y'all think. What y'all opinion? No opinion is wrong, but I feel like that Amber did what she needed to do, and Amber was not in the wrong. Tamara don't think in that manner, because if she would have thought in that manner, she wouldn't have went over there. That's just point blank. Talk to y'all later.